Armageddon, and it came directly from Robert's mouth that Keith told him he did not have money for an appeals attorney after he got the 9 guilty verdicts in New York. Keith told him he would have to get a pro bono lawyer. That came out of Robert's mouth directly. When Robert got his guilty verdicts in New York, he was told by Keith he did not have the money for an appeals attorney. He did not have the money to hire Bonjean. He did not have money to have legal representation for appeal, so he would have to get a pro bono lawyer. I sent intel to him through one of his attorneys to the MDC, and when Robert got that information, he had Keith get in there and see him immediately, and only then did Keith cough up the money to get Bonjean to sign on, and she signed on a couple of days after that. Because I gave him the intel, Robert was able to get Bonjean. Prior to that, Keith told him there was no money. He would have to get a pro bono attorney for the appeals. So when I'm talking about things today, it's because it's the same blueprint from a year ago. Robert would not have Jennifer Bonjean as his attorney today had I not gotten that intel to him through his lawyer at the MDC. There's a lot that goes on that you all don't know about. By the time I put it on here, I am so fed up that this is my last recourse. But I've been dealing with this for years. So, where have all Robert's friends been? Where has his family been? We've been out here 3.5 years. We've been on the front lines fighting for this man. Where are the people that ate off of him, lived off of him, traveled with him, toured with him, got to eat, pick up women, and just have bragging rights for being around this man? Where are they? In 3.5 years, who have you seen? In 3.5 years, who has stood on the front lines for this man? When he needed bail, who put up his bail money? Not one of the people around him could pay his bail. 10 of the people around him could not pay his bail. When Robert needed bail, not one person that he had been around for 30 years was able to pay a $100,000 bail. 10 people around him could not come together and put up $10,000 each. 20 people couldn't put up $5,000 each. What does that tell you? 3.5 years we've been out here fighting. Who have you seen going hard in the paint other than fans, supporters, me? Jen and Lindsay were out here. I haven't seen them recently, but they were out here putting in some work. What I have heard consistently from the people who have been around this man the longest is he doesn't do anything for anybody. He doesn't take care of his people. But my question is, what have they done for him? How many songs did they write? How many songs did they produce? How much have they helped him with? They feel he owed them something. They came to the parties, they smoked the cigars, they ate the food, they got to pick up the women. Some got to tour, be on stage, and travel with the man. What did they add to him? What did they bring to him? Other than hanging around, what did they bring to his life?